They say a friend in need is a friend indeed. And I am, I want to acknowledge the fact that Saudi Arabia has always historically, every time, anytime Pakistan has needed help or was suffering, Saudi Arabia was here to help Pakistan. And I think we should give a round of applause to the Saudi government and the Saudi leadership, and also the ambassador for making sure that the common man in Pakistan does not suffer, because obviously leaderships change, but the love for Saudi Arabia and the love for Pakistanis in Saudis is forever, it is everlasting, and inshallah it will not end even after Qiyamah. So I would like to introduce the project here that you are visiting. We were sitting in the rector office and I was telling him that this is his university. And this university, he is the university's patron and he is the university's chancellor. And he should obviously, since he's come here, so he acknowledges that also. So we are very happy for his visit and for his support. So the Institute of Leadership and Management, ILM, it is also Alif Lam Mim in Quran. So it has two words. So it was created because we wanted to produce leaders in Pakistan, and we wanted to produce better managers, because this is something which Muslim Ummah recently and Pakistan specifically we had some very good, but we want to make more good leaders and good managers so the nation progresses. And our vision is very simple. It is that we want to learn, and it comes from Iqra. It is also an order of our creator that read, and he also gave this command to our beloved Prophet, Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So this is our vision, learning, and our mission is leading, Qiyada. So this is what we want to do. We want to lead in learning. This is our mission and vision, and our objective is to make a difference in this world. Basically, any knowledge that we have, it should create a positive impact on society, and it should solve societal issues. This is what ilm is for, and this is what our objective is. We are not like a tuition center where students come and students go. Our goal is to make a difference in the world, in the fast changing world. Next, Kazu. Okay. So we have two campuses. You'll be pleased to know, Your Excellency. We have one campus in Lahore. This is located on about 200 canals, which is 25 acres. And then we were the first university in the history of Sialkot. And Sialkot is one of the biggest cities of Pakistan. We produce the football which is used in the World Cup. And that student is also, the CEO is our alumni.
MashaAllah.
So this is an honor for us also. We have 700 faculty members, and 200 of them are PhDs. And our faculty is one of the best in the country. The leading faculty, of the country resides, works at UMT. We are very, honored to have them here. We have some representation here. We were asked to curtail the attendance because of Corona SOPs, but we have the Dean for the School of Systems and Technology, Dr. Shaukat. Then we have the Chairman of the Department of Civil Engineering. Then we have Dr. Ijaz, who's the Dean for the School of Engineering. And then we have Dean for the School of Architecture and Planning, Dr. Yusuf Awan. And then we have the Dean for the School of Social Sciences.
MashaAllah.
And social sciences is very important, as we know that Muqaddimah was written by a Muslim, and they say that Muslim Ummah started to focus more on sciences and forgot social sciences. So social sciences is a very important discipline, and we have a lot of departments: sociology, psychology, education, Islamic thought, and other civilization. Yeah. So we offer 150 degree programs. UMT is a general university, unlike some universities who are, let's say, engineering university or management sciences. So we offer 150 degree programs. And I used to tell people that university word comes from universe. And anything under the sun, we should be studying it. So this is our goal and vision. And then we have about 25,000 students. And this is a huge number.
Yes.
And 20,000 students have studied from here, and they are working in 40 countries of the world.
MashaAllah.
And they are also serving Pakistan in thousands in each and every city of the country, in each and every sector of the economy, in government, in social work, in businesses, everywhere. Then, since we are a research university, we have about 80 journals. We produce 80 research journals which showcase Pakistani research, the best Pakistani research, and the research of our faculty. And another beautiful point about University of Management Technology is that about 1 in 3 students are here on scholarship.
Okay.
1 in 3 students are here studying here on scholarship. And anyone who does not have the financial background but meets the admission criteria, we support him.
MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair.
And in the past, about 5 years, we have, from our own resources, from the students' fee, we have given scholarships of up to 5 billion rupees to other students.
MashaAllah.
This is the ILM Scholarship Fund, so we have different sorts of scholarships. We have scholarships for orphans, then we have merit-based scholarships, people who are academically proficient but they don't have the financial background. And then we have other scholarships for military personnel, for government, and for differently abled, for minorities. So we have a huge number of offerings. We also recently launched this scholarship fund for Afghan students.
Okay.
And then before that we had a scholarship program for Baloch students, because there wasn't enough national integration. So we thought these are our brothers and they are marginalized and left behind. So we brought them here, we gave them free education, and then they also became ambassadors of Pakistan and Punjab and Balochistan. So about 13,500 people, students, participants have been awarded scholarships so far. And we also get a lot of overseas students. So about 18 countries, students from 18 countries come and study at UMT. And then we have a huge alumni network in Saudi Arabia. About the alumni office was telling me that we have about 1,200 alumni in every city of Saudi Arabia. And they are working in all departments, in all sorts of organizations, and then some are also entrepreneurs. They have set up their own businesses, they are creating jobs in Saudi Arabia. So this is also historically, for the past 20-25 years, we've been getting students from Saudi Arabia. So next. Then, as I shared before, we are a general university, so we offer business, professional advancement for people who are working in the workforce and they want to build their academic credentials. Then School of Social Sciences, School of Governance, which offers public policy, public administration, and also now offers security and strategy studies. Then Commerce and Accounting, Law and Policy. We have worked a lot on Islamic Sharia law. And our professor, the previous dean, he was a graduate of Harvard. He used to go to Europe every year. And he used to give lectures in Heidelberg, in Holland, to Western academia, because they had this huge, concerns about Sharia and also about Islamic law. So they used to go there and act like an ambassador of Islam, and they used to, create a better image. And then we have a School of Engineering which offers civil, mechanical, electrical and industrial engineering. A School of Media, through which we aim to produce leaders in the field of media that are ethical, and those that give the right news and project a positive image. So this is our aim with that. And then School of Textile and Design. Over there we are producing Pakistan Army's next generation uniform. Inshallah, it will be insect repellent and undetectable to radars. So we are working on a chemically treated fabric. It's a project of the Pakistan Army. And also at the School of, the next is School of Architecture and Planning. So our city and regional planning department is very active. We are involved in Lahore's master plan. The next master plan is for 50 years. So we are doing research on that. Also we are working on the master plan for Quetta. So, and another thing is, there's a project, the Prime Minister's project on ultra low cost housing. So we are the backbone for that project. We are giving them all the research. So the ultra poor get shelter and a roof above their head. Then we'll just skip through. We have School of Science, Health Sciences, Psychology, Food and Agriculture, and then we also have an Institute of Aviation. So this is also unique. We have an outfit at the Walton Airport, and we produce aircraft maintenance engineers and also aviation managers. And we have a simulator which there are only two in Pakistan. One the Pakistan Army has, and second is with us. So students can get hands-on experience. And we have 18 management offices that provide support services to academics. Next. And then we are accredited by all the top accrediting agencies of the country. The Business Education Council, the Engineering Council, Bar Council, Computer Education Council. Then we also have international memberships. So this is very important, globalizing and finding what are the latest benchmarks and following those. Then we have professor centers to reach out to the industry, because all the students are going to get consumed in the industry. So we want to know what are the trends, what are their needs, so we can cater to them and provide them research, consulting. And then we have established 60 linkages with international universities all across the world, from the United States to Malaysia, to Saudi Arabia, to Central Asia, to Africa, anywhere in the world, China. We have good, strong academic collaborations through which we do student exchange, faculty exchange, and other things. Then our graduates are working at the top companies in the country. You name a sector and you name a company, we have alumni there. IBM, Hyundai, General Electric, Ford, HPL, Hire, Descom, Packages, KFC, LG, BMW, everywhere. HSBC, FedEx, Caterpillar, anywhere. We have graduates working. Then in the recent QS rankings, we are now, Alhamdulillah, top 500 in Asia. This is a very huge, distinct, advantage and honor and privilege that we have. And we continue to be in the top 500. But in academic and employer reputation, we are top 250 in Asia. So this is, something which differentiates us with others. Then in the recent Times Higher Education ranking, which are based out of London, they think we are in the top 400 universities in the world for societal impact. So we have a huge, one thing is offering learning opportunities, then what impact do you have on society? What impact you have in the world? So we are top 400 in the world for societal impact because of, the scholarships and the research and the issues that we are solving. And then Newsweek named us as one of the leading business schools in Asia for 2020. And then Fortune magazine also said some very nice words about us. They said UMT stands tall for being one of the most prestigious universities in Pakistan. And they said that this is a sign of what is possible in Pakistan. As you were saying in your speech that there is a huge potential in Pakistan. So UMT is one of the examples you can give, that look at UMT in Pakistan. It has done so much in so little time. And then Microsoft called us game changer in Pakistan for using technology in the classroom. Then since we are a research university, we produce about 800 research papers, articles. We also produce 24 research papers on coronavirus, on COVID, studying different aspects. Then we have facilities that we have built so far. So cafe, we have a mosque, transport we offer, then some hostels and medical center. Then this is our campus in Sialkot. It was the first multi-rise building in Sialkot. It's a glass aluminum tower. Then we also operate about 200 schools for the lower middle class.
Okay.
For the extreme lower middle class, so we have 200 schools through partnerships, and then we also have about 35 colleges. And overall, in the schools and colleges, we have about 50,000 students. And one of the founding board members, H.E Murad, was the chief engineer for the expansion of Masjid al-Haram in King Fahd's reign. And I still have the project completion book which he presented to the king at that time. And then
this is my office.
So this is us meeting. And then one of the other board members, he was research advisor of Islamic Research and Training Institute, H.E at the IDB. He was a huge Islamic economist, expert in Islamic finance. And then this is the recent engagement. We met Abdullah Al-Samil. Thanks to Senator Hafiz Kareem Saab. We had a good meeting with him, obliged him. He said we should liaise with the Islamic University of Medina.
Yeah.
The Jamiatul Imam. He said we will provide you full support. And then the previous ambassador, we also provided him a farewell reception.
Yes.
Yeah. So we hosted him, and it was an honor for us. Then the Sheikh
Abdullah Jani,
he was there and we met. And then this was my trip to Makkah and I met the Isa.
Yes. Mr. Modli.
Yes, the Secretary General. Then we also offered him an honorary PhD for his services in bringing the Muslim Ummah together. Because I saw he went to Germany, and then he also went to he met the Pope, and so he was acting like a leader, exemplary leader. So we said that we should, as a university, we should acknowledge services of Muslims who have done exceptionally well and who are serving the Ummah and humanity and creating a positive, better image for all. And then we hosted Dean of the Faculty of Computer Science for International Islamic University in Medina. We are doing, inshallah, a faculty exchange program with them very soon. These are some of the collaborations that we have. So Islamic University of Medina, Jamiatul Imam, Muslim World League, and then through one of the sister organizations, we have done some trainings in Saudi Arabia for the Ministry of Planning, for the Ministry of Education, Saudi Ministry of Planning, Saudi Ministry of Education, Saudi Electricity Company, Bahari, and 1-2 other organizations. This is one of the future buildings that we are trying to,
Architecture, look like Arabic.
Yes.
Architecture. Islamic architecture.
Yeah, Islamic architecture.
MashaAllah.
This is it's right now in finishing phase. I want to make this a landmark of Pakistan and Saudi ties, because a lot of youth comes here from all across Pakistan, and we want to offer how we can name it in His Highness Malik Salman bin Abdulaziz's memory. So students come here, study every day. They can acknowledge the love and affection that the Saudi brothers have for Pakistan. Thank you.
Thank you.